I did actually push the button though, so let's see what happens. Yeah.
Oh, mute the stream. Okay. I have the stream open and I forgot to mute it.
Don't mute it. Let me know how it sounds first, because I have no idea what you're gonna be like. I know what Tylet's like, because we did audio testing. He got a new headset, so he sounds way better.
Okay.
So, it comes down to how you sound. Because I
Let's
have
see
not...
how I sound.
You just do your thing. I'm gonna do my thing here.
It's not bad.
Awesome, good.
I sound like I tend to sound like over Discord, so I guess that's pretty good.
Why is Spook holding the hard stone?
That's a good question.
It is a good question. Flame orb. There it is. Yes, please. Where is the poison barb? There it is. Mystic water, poison barb, nothing, shark beak. I don't think I have an electric type boosting item, do I?
Not that I know of. It's possible.
Wait, do I have a magnet? Ah, yes! Wait, not done yet. Alright, now we're ready. Is the stream up?
Yeah, it's up.
Set. Sometimes jealous and float into Undella Bay. They have a reputation for being a little unusual. Okay. Wait a minute, I just realized... I can catch a Pokemon here.
Oh yeah, because you're...
Yeah.
I guess the town is a new area.
It is! Also, while I was doing my testing... There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just comb the beach real quick. I also discovered this. That's how you communicate with your friends through Pokemon. Can we do that when we have a chance to? Oops, my colleague is calling me, once again, for the 17th time now. Who is this person? Like, why do I still care? Actually, though. I don't think there's anything in this house, just an old sweet lady. The villa belongs to Caitlin, one of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. Yep. That's it. That's the entire house. I don't know what this is. I never actually went in there.
It was a worthwhile trip.
The marine tube ahead. Hello? The marine tube is just ahead. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
What? Why are you so quiet?
Because he hasn't plugged in the third USB.
It sounds like I'm listening to a wall.
It does. I don't know why. Oh my god. Bryce. No, sorry. Tyler, you need to send Bryce the picture of the cord. Because I don't know why. His headset has, like, an audio jack coming from it. You know, like all audio, like all headsets should. But it also just has a USB for no fucking reason. And I don't know what the USB is for. Also, I'm going to mute you, Tyler. For no fucking reason. And I don't know what the USB is for. Also,
Oh, that's why you're muting him, because that was a feedback. I didn't even realize that was a feedback.
Yeah. Apparently I can't mute him anymore. Alright, there we go. Post in chat when you figured it out there, bud. But please wait for a little bit longer, just a little bit.
This is...
I
You'd
moved
think
here.
one day we'd figure out how to set this up without anything going wrong.
No, of course not. Why would we do that? I moved here just to be the first person to go through the marine tube. What? What? Wait. You moved across the continent just to go through this tube and it's not even open.
She wants to be the first.
You have made a terrible life decision, ma'am. 1 second.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Oh. Okay, I can. 1 second. You know what? Preferences, controls. No, I have to keep it actually. Okay, I'm just not using fast forward. What? What is he
Tyler,
doing?
fix your audio.
Can you still hear it?
Everything is wrong with it.
Hello, old man. Sorry, I'll be finished with the cleaning soon. Please wait until then. Wow. Really clean in there, huh, buddy?
Yep.
Look at him looking. Have you seen the Vine of that one guy who was like, he was looking down at his phone and swinging a hammer slightly on a wall just to make it sound like they're doing work? And like the neighbor next door was recording him. Like they were getting renovations on their house and he's just staring down at his phone, literally browsing Reddit. And it's just amazing.
I don't think I've seen that one, no.
Oh my god, it's amazing. As you can see, I am an ultra-rich billionaire. And as you can see, my hobby is to collect rare items. In fact, this outfit is ultra expensive and rare. What are you laughing at?
Just as you can see, I'm an ultra-rich billionaire, says the guy in like karate get-up.
Let's see, even if it means spending a lot of money. Do you have such a rare item? Do you? Girl, you don't have a rare item, do you? What sort of rare item? I hear that the shops in Join Avenue are run by amazing Pokemon trainers. Okay, I can't lose to them. I'm getting excited about this. Speaking of Join Avenue, I should go check on that sometime. I wonder why only the father from the riches stayed here. From the riches? The father from the riches. What does that sentence mean?
I'm assuming the riches is probably like maybe like a TV show or something in the world. 'Cause it was capitalized.
Oh, yeah, true. Oh.
Why don't you have your dowsing machine on a...
Because I have to use one for the bike.
Uh-huh. Are there not multiple in this game?
No.
Oh. I thought
Not that I know of.
by 5th generation there were more than one binding.
Register. What? Shut up! Shut up! Don't say anything, okay?
Okay, so there's not more than one binding, but it brings down a list.
How do I get in this
items.
building? I guess I just don't.
I mean, it's a private residence. What do you think? You just barge into every single house?
Yeah. Let me in. Let me in. The fucking cops get called. Also, has Tyler figured his stuff out yet? I see he's deafened now. That's great. Also,
He's deafened, so,
very
probably not.
interesting thing, which is that I don't have streaming mode. What is up with that? Oh, there we go. Now I did. It's because I had it force disabled.
Ah.
That's how I was able to hear him join. I didn't think about that at all. What's this way? Oh, I don't trust this at all. There's gonna be Pokemon trainers back here. And those are scary.
Perfectly safe.
I know, he's in the water. He's in the water. It's fine. They can't get out of the water. They're native to the ocean. Ah. Now that I know Bob's here, I can't take the step. I can't do it. Do you think Shringar Paquette outspeeds his Unpheasant?
Why not try and find out? What could go wrong?
Actually, we can do a little bit of analysis. 122 speed.
It's pretty good.
I'm gonna guess yes. I do need to figure out what I'm gonna do to deal with, I could Flame Charge. Or I could Sludge Bomb. Or I could Fly. The only thing I don't like about Fly is it always coils to begin with. And it kind of does the opposite of Sharon. It just starts defense boosting over and over again. Which isn't great. Also, are there people in the chat? Like, has it only been my message?
Yeah, so far it's just your message.
This is weird. I've never seen just the pop-outs before. It always closed. I guess it's a new thing with Google. I kind of feel like I have pop-out chat and activity feed, but whenever I closed the main tab, they would close too, but this time they didn't. And I know Google Chrome updated recently, so...
I've never had it where it closed them like that.
Alright, I see how it is, fine, just be that way, fucking... Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna start with a Spark, and we're gonna stay with Shringar Paquette. Cause there's no way Superior has something that's super effective against an electric type, right? So, we should be fine. Worst comes to worst, I could swap to Flube, who'll be able to tank just fine.
It shouldn't.
Let's do this. Wait up! There we go. Let's see how well we've raised our Pokemon. Oh, yay. It's okay, I've done this battle 5 times now. I'm ready.
Not based on the previous outcomes of said battles.
I wasn't trying that time, okay? When I tried, I did very well. You're only delaying the inevitable, Bob. Also, I am aware you will have to deal with like the 5-second stream delay now. Ah! Ah! So close. Do I have a quick attack? Oh, he's gonna heal. He's gonna heal.
Yeah, probably.
Yep, called it. I called it. Now, of course, it would full heal.
But hey, that's one less heal than he can use later.
Yep, true, true. And we can crit. And do like 1 more damage than last time. I'm gonna start building my speed with Flame Charge. Just to really try and outspeed his Superior. Alright. My Zebra. Oh, yeah. Outspeeding the coil is gonna be huge. Oh my god. Even still. Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't exactly a ton of damage.
It's okay. We're fine. It's Bob we're talking about. He's not that great. Oh my god. Don't coil again, please. No. You know, maybe I should just start going for Spark.
Yeah, that would circumvent the defense buff.
No, I believe Spark is...
The Spark physical?
Yes.
Ooh.
I only have physical. It would be great if I could burn. That would change this completely, because that actually lowers defense, I believe, right?
It either lowers defense or attack, I forget.
Come on, burn. Burn!
And also, if you crit, that will go through the defense boost.
Oh, really?
Yeah, crits ignore defense buffs.
Oh.
Oh.
What? Are you kidding me? No!
Not prepared for that to just happen there.
One hit?
Wasn't even super effective.
It wasn't! Well, 1 second. New window. Zed
Is this really the-
Striker.
Is this really the first death since
Yep.
Drew? Or Tyler? Or what was
Yep.
it?
Shinga Paket. That's a bit of a disappointment. I'm not gonna lie.
It really is.
Alright, the stream's gonna glitch. I'm sorry. Nothing I can do about that. Give it a minute.
Well, worst streamer I've ever seen.
Shut up. It really does like glitching, huh?
It really does.
There we go. Alright. I should have just done this from the beginning, honestly.
Maybe.
Most definitely. Don't you fucking dare. Oh my god. Jesus. Jesus. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't smack talk Bob anymore.
Well, at least Superior's gone.
This one always one-shots, so I'm not even afraid. Superior was the only threat. That's not great, I'm not gonna lie. That was my only electric type. I wonder what Tyler's opinion of this is.
It's a good question, because as far as I can tell, he is...
So much for testing my headset out last night.
Yeah, he's not in the stream.
Is it just not working?
Yeah, he was constantly sounding like he was talking through a wall, and I was
Yeah, we
hearing,
had
like,
that problem last night, but he was able to figure it out last time. So, like, I don't really know. I couldn't even draw out my team's real strength. How pathetic. I mean, you did pretty good there, mate. One shot isn't not something to just laugh about. Was there any feedback last night? Yes. Occasionally. But you somehow turned it off. Remember when I said great. If we're this strong, Team Plasma will run screaming when they see us. Well, you didn't help my situation out there. I won't let him get away though. Hey, Purloin, I'll get it back for sure. Huh, Purloin. Still Bitterfish. Keep helping me out. Also, continue to work hard on that Pokedex, because I care about that a lot. You're the only one who officially asked to complete it, after all. Wait, really? Just me? Alright, well, let's do this. This hurts. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna really hurt. Well,
Sounds rough
Tyler,
for a little bit.
you got a bunk, mate.
Well, I mean, at least Tyler's not lonely anymore.
In
In
the
the grave.
arms of an angel. Alright. Back at it we go. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't go into battle with 5 Pokemon.
Yeah, probably not.
Dusty. Yeah. Yeah, let's grab this guy. I might want to do a bit of leveling soonish. Because Superior was level 41, right?
Oh yeah, I think somewhere around there.
Like, oh god, I need a heal. And now I have to go fight.
Stop trying to run out into wild without being prepared.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take a Tyler. Oh, wait. One of the two. I don't know what to do with Krokorok Tyler. Because he has the defense of, like, 38. I kid you
That's
not.
sad.
It
It
is.
so sad.
I don't know why. There's no reason for it. Is Krokorok just that low defense? I love to clear my path by having Pokemon use hidden moves. Good to know. What's the sign say? Beat Skyla, the Mistleton gym leader. Someone did. November 8th, 2019. Lacunosa Town. Sunny. Route 13. Sunny. Undella Town.
Krokorok's
Sunny.
defense ain't the best, but it's not. It shouldn't be that bad.
It's a musical in Nimbasa City. A trainer from Aspedia City challenged and successfully defeated. Oh wait, is that me?
Probably.
Am I from Aspedia City?
Maybe.
One sec.
Time to consult the town map.
Yeah, it is me. I'm in the news. Oh Christ, just immediately a Pokemon trainer. Oh wait. Where's my type chart? There it is. Okay, we got it.
Do you
Fighting.
really still need a type chart?
Yes! Flying and Psychic. Okay. I got this.
How long
Nope.
have you been playing this game?
When did the stream start? When did I start this series?
It's a good question.
This is my path. This is path. Weasley. Ron Weasley. Apparently Ron Weasley would use a girder. Actually, it would be Wesley. Oh, who gives a fuck? It's weird not having you in chat.
Yeah.
Oh no. Not
You
this
started
move.
this back in May.
Back in May. So, May, June, July,
6 months.
August, September, October.
Well, you started in late
November.
May, so about 5.5 months.
Oh no. Alright, we really don't have a great start here.
Oh my god.
This isn't good. I think I need to go train a little bit.
We can blame Tyler's mic.
Yeah, we'll blame Tyler's mic. That sounds good. I like that. Oh Christ! Now I gotta go download another fucking Pokemon image. Who died? Tranquility.
Yeah, Tranquility.
On Pheasant. Hey guys from my club, come see my stream. It's really good. Proceeds to let 2 Pokemon die within the first 20 minutes. I'm doing great, I swear. Jams is not gonna be happy when he sees this.
Does he wanna? Did he name it? Or...
Yep. I'm sorry, Jams. If you see this, I was trying my best. Just add another one in. They're gonna have to slowly but surely get smaller and smaller. Oh, now I don't have anyone who can use fly. Fuck.
Oh no.
Wait, no, I have my HM slave that I can still use.
Don't let them die.
I can just catch another HM slave.
What if he can't though?
I'm not gonna make the stream 10 hours long because I have to go all the way back to Aspertia City at one point. No. That's stupid. That's a real big bummer. Because Tranquility's been with us for a long time. Tranquility is an OG member. Damn. We got Tranquility shortly after Tyler died. Um...
He's not prepared for the stream to go this way. So quickly.
Yes, neither was I. I am definitely not proceeding down that route anymore. I am
Yeah, it's
training.
definitely time to go back and train.
Yeah, 2 deaths is a big red flag. Is Tyler even watching?
Last I checked, no.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it's just me and Banana Jack in the chat. Or in the, like, stream.
Banana Jack?
Banana Jack.
Who is Banana Jack?
I don't know.
Hello,
It's
Banana
just-
Jack.
Says users in chat. Boulderfish, Brycio, and Banana Jack.
Banana Jack. What do I give this guy? Do I have a dragon boosting ability? Oh, ground types. I think it has a ground type.
Vibravo?
Yeah, rocks. Oh, wait, no, that's rock. Oh, I can give it the hard rock then. Just boost it a little bit. Once I find them. I have like
So
7.
it's a ground type, but it has a rock move.
Remember, it's just caught. Like, literally.
Yes. Also, I love the fact that Vibrava is a ground Pokemon with Levitate.
Oh. That is interesting, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I was busy being a mod. Did Sarah die? Yep.
Just a little
You've
bit.
missed a little bit, bud. A little bit has happened. Alright, so let's go back. Ah, fuck. Where do
We've
I
gone
go
through
to
an
find them?
unfortunate series of events.
Yeah. Where can we find... Oh, I don't know. I have to get over there. God damn it. Oh, I want to use the fast forward. Actually, speaking of which, one sec.
Elevator clause?
You know it. elevator clause. Yeah, I just saved Sarah and Tranquility's death. That... I felt that. Let me tell ya. And this is the first stream people in my club will see. That's not a good start.
There we go.
Alright.
Get your Bible thumps in the chat.
Bible thumps. For starters though, since we have Fly, let's go get this done.
I have no idea why that emote's called that.
Bumble Thump?
No, it's Bible thump.
Bible Thump? I don't know, people are thumping Bibles? That sounds really wrong.
Oh no, not this again.
You know it. Every time. How many do you think I have now?
A lot.
Still not enough. Yo, Tyler, you have to tell me what Sarah's reaction is to dying. Oh yeah, almost. Soon, guys. Let's try and get 420. Sniff the scones. Oh, this is gonna be painful without fast forwards. So,
I feel like it would be more painful with fast forward.
True. Yeah, the stream doesn't really work well with fast forwards.
I like how there's so much stuff on the bottom screen that's just completely useless.
Oh yeah, this?
Get the wireless, the infrared, the online, the internet connection.
There you go. Now you can stop being distracted by it. Now it's really bland. Can something spawn now? For Christ's sake. This is what I gotta live with without fast forwards? Oh, finally. Time to lose Spook. No.
So why are you waiting for something to spawn instead of just going around in the grass?
Because these.
Do those not spawn in the grass normally?
No. It has to be
Okay.
shaking grass. And they give 3 times the experience, I believe.
Oh yeah, doing those give a ton.
So although it's way more boring, it's still way faster and way safer because they are weak. And just free bags of experience.
Okay, because I remember in, what was it? Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, people, you know how you could set up like a base or something?
Yeah?
People would just set up those and just put their team as just a ton of those so that people could XP farm.
Oh. So what is this base thing in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire?
You could have like a secret base that you could share with people.
Oh,
You have
like in
several
Diamond and
spots in them.
Pearl?
Kind of?
I remember that from Diamond and Pearl. The cave mission stuff, that was fun. That was the only thing I remember from that game, to be honest.
There were like several spots in the overworld that you could use a certain HM to open up.
Is it a new HM called Open? Open Sesame.
Because Generation 3 and subsequently Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire had a ton of HMs. Like, a ton.
I'm concerned about this takedown.
Super secret bases, let's see here. Oh, it wasn't an HM, you needed the TM secret power.
Secret power, really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Because it's secret, I guess?
Yeah, I guess, but you could... And if you beat a trainer in their base, you got a flag, which could let you improve your base even more.
Oh, wow. So is there like competitiveness to this?
Yeah, you set up like a kind of like a mini gym if you wanted, or you just set up a house. But either way, your trainer would be in there, and they could battle you without actually
Can you
battling
battle
you.
yourself?
I don't think so.
Someone's
I
hacked.
haven't really played a Pokemon game in a long time.
I mean, if I'm being honest, I have one concern. I don't know where to go after this. Like, once I defeat the Elite... If I defeat the Elite Four... Did you hear this? The change in opinion there? I don't know what to do
Yeah.
next. Same with Three Houses. We're in single-digit chapters left. Like...
Yeah, I like how you had the confidence of when we beat the Elite Four, and then you reflect back on the past 30 minutes and like, if we beat the Elite Four.
If we beat the Elite Four.
I don't know.
The music is not having a fun time right now. Blazing Blade, you 7-head. Alright, but what else besides Blazing Blade? Do I do 2 Fire Emblem and go to... I don't know, do Ephraim's route in Sacred Stone since I only did Erica's route? Do I do Blue Lions or Black Eagles or White
You should
Snow?
say Mario is missing.
What is Mario is missing?
A really bad game.
Then why are you suggesting it?
Because it's a really bad game.
Do you want me to play bad games? I could do something. Oh my god. I could go and stream the old games that I made in high school and in my introduction to coding class using Stencil. Oh my god, those are gems, let me tell you. The Adventures of Boxhead. That was a classic.
I'm glad I have not gotten too ambitious with my game making so far. 'Cause I've stuck mostly to things that already exist, such as Snake, Pong, Minesweeper, stuff like that.
I made a Flappy Bird.
Yeah.
What was it? I think it was like Flappy Eevee or something. I don't remember. It was so bad.
Finally, we get the flying type Eevee we've always
No,
wanted.
no, I remember. I did something else with Eevee, but it's Flappy Ostrich.
Flappy ostrich.
Flappy Ostrich. And I made all the pipes, like animals, like predators. Which, now that I'm thinking back, one of them was a giraffe. So, that's not entirely true.
The most fearsome predator of the
Yes. As they strangle you with their neck. It's like a python, it just wraps around and starts death coiling you.
It just breaks its own spine just to strangle you. Or whatever they have in their neck, I don't know.
What do they have in their neck?
And they've got to have some sort of like vertebral column or something going on.
What happened in the past to make that thing exist? Do you ever
There are
ask
some
yourself
really
that
tall
question?
trees.
Was there not enough on the ground?
It's the same.
I feel like there's more on the ground than there is in the trees. Just eat the tall grass, right?
Pretty sure where giraffes are originally from, most of the stuff on the ground didn't last very long.
This is bad. Oh, okay. Gets hit, this is bad. Only takes like 1/5 health.
Why did my phone screen just turn on? Why did my phone just stop charging?
Because it hates you. Alright, Bullet Seed is more accurate, good. I just wanted to make sure of that.
Plugged it back in and it's charging again, so.
Oh, by the way, as you are not Tyler, allow me to remind you of the Stream Conversations channel, if you ever have any interest in any of those.
I guess.
I tried naming them things that were funny or intriguing. as you go down, they get later and later. Like, I add them at the
These-
top, so those that are at the bottom are kind of pretty old.
Did we not already talk about the elevator incident?
No, actually, we didn't. I have
remember it
another.
came up at one point.
No, that wasn't
Well,
the
yeah.
elevator incident. That was the haunted apartment. Remember?
Oh right, and then I commented on, was that not the elevator incident? And you said no. We'll talk about that.
That is not the elevator incident. Alright, so on campus there's a really big library, right? 4 stories tall. And, well,
Mm-hmm.
3 stories plus a basement. And there's an elevator that goes to all of them, right? There's 2 right next to each other. The thing about these elevators is they're not very big. So, I am in the basement, and my next class is on the 3rd floor. So I have to go all the way up. Right? I get in, it's me and I think another girl walks in if I remember right.
Another girl.
Vice, we're gonna have a talk after this stream. Moving on. A girl walks in besides me, and like, I'd say this elevator is about 5 feet by 8.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. So, like, if you can kind of imagine, it can maybe store, like, 10 people comfortably. And
Yeah.
that's being generous. Ooh. Ooh. 1 second.
Acrobatics.
Hmm.
He is not holding an item. This attack inflicts massive damage. I mean, that could be pretty good, I guess.
I feel like it's better than wing attack, but that's only if I'm not holding an item.
Yeah. 'cause
Otherwise, it's worse.
it's slightly worse, but with the amount of PP difference, it's very worse.
Yeah. Bite can make the target flinch. Get rid of Astonish. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I don't really see
Yeah,
any use.
Astonish is... Yeah, it's okay.
But anyways, so continuing
great.
on. So we go by the 1st floor, and then we get to the 2nd floor, and the elevator stops. So people must go... There's people wanting to go from the 2nd floor to the 3rd. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And there is a huge group of people outside.
Oh no.
And here's the thing. When you've been in college long enough, you start to identify groups. This is a group of fraternity and sorority people.
Oh boy.
If you have any idea what those people are like, you can kind of get an image. And they look inside and they're like, "We can fit!" And I'm like, in my mind, please no. Like, you know the dog meme? Like, you know Mr. Bubs? That was literally my fucking expression. 7 people get on, it's now 9. And they are cramming in. When they get to like 13, the elevator shakes, falls a little bit, and then alarm starts to sound.
Yeah,
And they're like-
you've hit the capacity here.
Yeah, and they're like, "We probably don't have to worry about that, right?" And I just go, "Yes, we fucking do! Get off!" And they just look at me like, "What are you gonna do about it?" "Oh, I don't know. Press the fucking security button right next to me." And they go, "Okay," and just leave. "We'll get the next one." And I'm like, "Yes, you fucking will." Because here's the thing about me. I am fucking terrified of heights. So the instant that happened, fight or flight kicked in, and since I couldn't flight, I immediately went to fight.
Oh yeah, elevators terrify me.
I know. And I already have a history with elevators, so I was like, this is how I'm fucking dying. They crash my games, and then they're gonna crash my soul and my heart.
So my My grandfather, he worked for the city before he retired a couple years ago.
Uh-huh.
And one time he got called in. It was like pretty late at night, some point in the summer, because the elevator had stopped working and they couldn't get anyone else to come in and reboot the computer that was running it. So he takes me with him up there to check on it, and the room that the computer is in is on the top floor, right above the elevator shafts,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like 110 degrees in there or something.
Jesus.
It's like, what did you expect the computer to do in this kind of room?
Yeah, no wonder it's having problems. Mine is in a room that's 72 degrees and it's already about to set my desk on fire. Wow, that tough crowd, huh? Why do I still have fly on me? Don't pay no attention to the fact that I just casually tried to walk through a rock for 3 seconds. Okay.
So, speaking of on another part of that story, the dumb people at school. So, I'm sitting in English today,
Uh-huh.
and I forget exactly what we're doing. I think we had just finished talking about a research paper we're about to do.
Oh boy, those are fun.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so that's
And-
why you've been saying, writing an essay again.
No,
as your
that
status.
was unrelated.
Oh.
We haven't started the research paper yet. It's going to be what we're doing for the rest of the semester.
Do I have a dog type move? Like item boost?
Which I don't like literary research papers because
No one
that
does.
just like a normal research paper, sure. Literary analysis, okay, I guess, but a literary research paper. Anyway, so then there's a knock at the door, and we look up, and my English teacher from last year, who teaches the one of the advanced English classes, she knocks and she comes in and she says, yeah, so one of my students just sharpened a carrot in the pencil sharpener and I just needed to step away for a minute. They sharpened a carrot in the middle of class.
He is
in the
getting
pencil
ready.
sharpener.
He is getting ready. He knows what's coming. Oh my god, I enjoy that way too much.
And my entire class was curious about this, and we were done, so we all got up and went to go look, and they had already thrown it away, so we didn't even get to see the sharpened carrot.
Oh, why would you throw it away? If you're gonna go through all that effort, keep it. That's a fucking legend right there. What the hell?
They had dumped the shavings of the carrot out of the pencil sharpener and thrown away the carrot itself.
Dumped out the shavings of the carrot from the pencil sharpener.
I just imagine looking in the pencil sharpener and there's just orange inside.
Mommy,
the little,
why did
like...
my pencil come out all orange and stuff? Oh, I don't know.
And apparently, before they had, like, I guess they shook it a little bit or something, because apparently right after they sharpened it, it didn't stop when they took the carrot out. Like, it kept...
Well, yeah, because the chunks are still in there.
Yeah, so it was still trying to sharpen it.
Man, it's almost like they're not designed to sharpen carrots. Who would have
Like,
thought?
why is it making that noise? Oh, I sharpened a carrot.
Man, why is the elevator like shaking and sending out an alarm? It must be because it really likes us. No.
We had a physics problem on a piece of homework the other day, and I
Did
think
you
it
ever
was the
figure
same
out?
one.
Wait, Loki, did you ever figure out that homework problem that you sent me?
She decided to change it from 1.1 to 0.11, which makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, that works a little bit more.
But it was on the same. This was from the same thing, and there was nothing wrong with the problem. The problem was fine. It was just like a Atwood machine,
And a what?
a pulley,
A pulley? Oh, okay.
but not a pulley system, just a single wheel and rope.
Oh, yeah. Those are pretty easy.
Oh, 1 second. But the example it gave was it was an elevator,
Mm-hmm.
but it didn't have a motor, and the pulley was frictionless.
Yeah, I don't think you need to calculate anything to know what's gonna happen there.
It's gonna fly.
It's gonna frickin' fall.
No, it's gonna fly upwards because counterweight.
Someone
Well,
just
no, the
complimented my
counterweight is
Twitch
less than the
avatar.
elevator, so no, yeah, it would fall. Counterweight's less than elevator.
Oh wait, it had a counterweight?
Yeah,
I
most
thought
elevators
there
do.
was just a rope going over a pulley but not connected to anything on the other side in the problem, and I was gonna say like,
Yeah, at that point, it's just going down.
What is this, an elevator? No, it's a death trap! It's just perfectly balanced on like a little twig that exactly counteracts its newtons, and the instant you step foot in it, that twig snaps, and you just fall.
And this is also, as I mentioned at one point, the same assignment that had Michelangelo's assistant asking a complex physics question to Michelangelo.
Well, you don't know it's that Michelangelo. Which is
Considering what he's wearing in the picture, and then he's hauling a marble block, probably is.
Oh, okay. That's true. That's fair. At least you don't have to calculate if someone bones break from the impact of a car, like I did. My professor was a fun one, wasn't she?
But last year I did have to calculate the last year in chemistry I had to calculate the amount of energy released when the Hindenburg exploded.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
How much was it?
I don't even remember. It was a lot.
Oh.
It gave us like the amount of energy that hydrogen gas releases per mole, and then gave us the volume roughly of the Hindenburg. It was like, all right, figure it out.
Who is it?
It was a really
Oh,
easy problem, but it was still like, why the Hindenburg?
I don't know, why not? Whenever I think of the Hindenburg, like, honestly, I think of Kiki's delivery service.
What?
Kiki's delivery service.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's a really old Studio Ghibli movie.
I really need to watch some Studio Ghibli stuff.
It's about a little witch who uses her broom to deliver mail, and then saves people when the Hindenburg explodes.
That's a good term.
It's so easy to figure out, isn't it? Oh,
Mhm.
god damn it. Is this gonna be the oh no. He doesn't have a lot of defense. Alright. Although, leftovers. Who can we swap to here? Floob is kinda losing her magic, if I'm being honest. The HP does not help.
Hmm.
It's weird when a Zoroark has more HP than you. You know?
Yeah, especially considering Zoroark's whole thing is like, you know, illusions and that.
One second, I just have to go give Tyler shit in another server that I see him posting in. There we go.
Which, for the record, he is still in the chat.
Oh, I know. He does this. Whenever he's in the chat, he'll just be quiet for like 20 minutes, and then he'll come back and say one thing. It's just what he does. Why do you think I have him commentate with me? Because I know you'll actually post in the chat. He just goes off into his own land, playing GTA 5 or whatever, as he listens. Or in this case, trying to catch Pokemon via the Pokecord bot.
Ah.
Then why did you fucking replace me? I didn't.
You're free to join if you have a functional microphone.
Yeah, you're the one that replaced yourself there, mate. You were ready to go the other night, and then... Nope. Also, welcome to what I deal with every time I try to stream, by the way. So next time you give me shit about audio, I'm making sure my headset's working. This is why I make sure, because sometimes it just will stop working. And you don't know why. Also, after this battle, I'm gonna elevator clause.
Probably a good idea after getting in all these levels.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit! Damn, okay. I fucking tested it last night. Well then why didn't you test it enough? Stream 13.2. There we go. We're good. What am I doing? We don't go in the normal grass, we go in the rustling grass. I mean, it was working when I did the test stream, which is weird. And you had it working.
Sometimes electronics should just be like that.
Yeah, that's honestly how it is. Have you unplugged everything and plugged it back in? Like, genuine question. Because it sounded overall satisfactory according to you. Yeah, I know. It was really nice, actually. I don't know why it's not working suddenly. I'm telling you, it's that weird-ass USB that you just have. Yes, I did that. Okay. I hate this game. My heart just stopped.
It really doesn't want you leveling this Zoroark.
It's Floob. Floob does fine against it. Secret power. What does secret power do?
It's based on the terrain.
Oh, okay. I should probably try and figure that out so that an Audino with secret power doesn't just super effective slap me hard. Like, is there a way to figure it out?
I mean, there's wikis and experimentation.
See, that's typically what Tyler is for. He's kind of my wiki. Because, you see, if I open up a wiki tab, that means the stream's gonna crash, so...
I have been pinged.
You have been pinged?
That does look like a nightmare, jeez.
What?
He sent a picture of the,
Oh, yeah! Yeah, you see that USB that's just flopping in the middle there?
Mm-hmm.
I still don't know what it is. I've owned 3 headsets and none of them have had that. Why is this guy so slow?
It's one of the reasons I don't use a headset, so I don't have to deal with weird cords.
What do you use?
I just use headphones and a microphone. Separately.
That is smart. But you see, that would require purchasing a microphone.
It also does mean I have to be near the microphone, or at least looking generally at it, so...
I gotta do
This
it.
is Generation 5.
There we go. And then where are my
Type, or
waters?
is it always normal?
Ah, yes, here we go.
Oh, it is the signature move of Audino. That's why Audino is using it.
It is the signature move of Audino, secret power.
Mm-hmm.
I've got the power! No, I'm not gonna try and actually match the notes on that. If you would like to try it, go ahead, be my guest. No one's listening.
So,
But when the
if
entire
you're-
internet's listening, it's a very different story, okay?
If you're in a building or plain terrain, whatever that means, it can cause paralysis. If you're in
Okay,
the sand, it lowers accuracy.
okay.
If you're in a cave, it causes flinches.
Mm.
Tall grass, which we've already found, is sleep. Water lowers attack by 1 stage. puddles, whatever that is, lower speed by 1 stage.
Puddles?
Puddles.
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 What the fuck? Why are we fighting in a puddle?
I don't know. And then snow and ice can freeze. Oh my gosh.
Oh shit. It missed.
But it seems that it's always normal type damage, so...
Oh, it's always normal type damage? Alright, good.
But it uses different move animations, depending on what the
Really?
terrain is.
Oh, that's actually kind of neat.
Yeah, such as in the sand it uses the mud slap animation, in tall grass it uses needle arm, in water it uses water pulse, so on, so forth.
That's actually really neat. I like that. These guys speed up when I'm running, but they slow down when I'm riding a bike. What's up with that?
I think it's so you can't just like run past them easily.
But that's exactly what I want to do.
Exactly.
Tyler, what was Sarah's reaction to dying? If I had to, let me see if I can guess. She was probably like, "Ha, don't fucking care." Also, FEK.
What?
You just don't ask. Only Tyler will understand it. It's also kind of a burn and a diss at the same time. She ignored it because she was too busy being naughty. Yep, that's pretty much right. I don't care. Why have fun when we can be naughty?
I'm just picturing the, I think it was a Vine, where it's like, the mom's yelling, "Don't be naughty!" And the baby's just laughing.
That's pretty much Sarah. Honestly.
It was a Vine. Okay.
These two must be so sick of my shit by now. Whee! He's been biking here for 3 days. Although to be fair, all they do with their entire lives is go out to that route and bike in a circle until the end of the day.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, I'm not that much worse.
They must be Dutch. Good thing Spook's asleep, so I can make that joke.
I'd still make the joke even with him here. You think I'm afraid of getting banned? I've already seen the darkness of hell. Imagine training for a triathlon and some asshole is killing all the while. Also, if it's a triathlon, they should be doing other shit with their lives. Just practicing the biking part is a really bad idea. Sure, you might be really good when you get to the biking part, but what about the swimming and jogging part?
So, I've got a friend who, one of the colleges he's applying for is MIT.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember how this came up, but I looked into it, and they have a pirate certificate.
Sorry. Pirate
There's an
certificate,
MIT
go on.
pirate certificate.
And what is this,
One
the
second.
pirate certificate?
Let me pull up the page on their website. So, to get the pirate certificate, you must be an undergrad student.
Do you have to pirate
Yeah,
a movie or
undergrad
something?
only. And you have to have completed archery, fencing, sailing.
Pirates
and
don't
either-
arch! What?
Archery,
What?
fencing, sailing, and either pistol or rifle.
You have to
complete those
practice
classes.
pistol. Wait, Your school teaches how to shoot a gun?
No, this is MIT.
I'm so confused.
MIT, the college?
So wait, can you get the... Wait, so you can't get it before going there, but they have a class there that teaches you how to use a rifle or a pistol.
Yes, they have both.
I see.
Here, let me go through their, where is it? Course catalog, let's see.
What
There
is
was
that
one
class
really
called?
interesting-
Like a
There was
genuine...
one really interesting one that was in sports here. Let me see if I can find it. Team sports. It's called...
Uh-oh. That
I
awkward
don't
moment
know
when
how to-
Autono changes your ability from illusion to healer, so your illusion just fails.
So, I don't know how to pronounce this, but this is one of the classes they offer as a team sport.
What the hell? Chukball. It's chukball.
And its description is, Chukball is an indoor team sport played with a ball, combining elements of ultimate frisbee, basketball, and a trampoline.
Okay, I can see that. Those go together pretty well.
Those go together well.
Yeah, they do. What are you laughing at? I'm serious.
I'm just trying to picture how you play basketball with a trampoline.
Okay, you jump off the trampoline and slam the ball into the net. Have you not seen those sick, like...
Okay, there's a
Trick-
lot more to basketball. I guess that could be the element of basketball they're talking about, sure.
Yeah! Oh no, my
But
levitating
anyway,
ability.
back to the pirate certificate. So if you complete those 4 courses, and send an email to... ahoy MITPE at mit.edu. You get a pirate certificate, which
Did you just say
on
the
their
actual
website-
email on a stream?
it's on their website.
Okay, I guess that's fair.
But on their website, they clarify at the very end, the MIT Pirate Certificate is for entertainment purposes only and does not give the recipient license to engage in piracy or any pirate activities. So what's even the point?
I mean, I pirate shit all the time. No, I mean, what? Oh shit!
I mean, I don't think there's any hiding it when you're playing, White 2 on your computer.
I own it, so I'm not pirating it. If I already own it, I've bought it and
Yeah,
purchased
that's
it.
fair enough.
I will say, let me think. Out of everything I've played, how many games have I actually pirated? What have I played? One. There's one game that I've pirated. I'll let
Sacred
you try.
Stones?
Fuck. Yes, I've pirated Sacred Stones.
Alright, says R. Do you know the YouTube channel Tom Scott?
No, I do not. Also,
he
Tyler,
just
are you
talks
still
about-
trying to figure out the headset, or have you just abandoned? Anyways,
He talks
continue.
about a bunch of random stuff that's interesting around the world. And back in his college days, he ran for student government president at his university under the alias of Mad Captain Tom. And full outfit and act and everything to go with it. And he won. Because of course he did. Who wouldn't vote for Mad Captain Tom?
I mean, yeah, that's 100% college.
And then he made a bet with a friend a few years later. And he lives in Great Britain, in I don't know where exactly, but somewhere in Great Britain.
I mean, it's not a big state. Country, whatever, whatever the fuck. Shut up.
It's certainly not a big state, no. Anyway,
Hey, my statement's still true. Okay. Task
he
failed
lost a bet.
successfully.
I don't know what they were betting on, but he lost it. And what would happen to him if he lost was he would have to run for parliament as Mad Captain Tom. But not part of the pirate party, because that's an actual thing. There is a pirate party in British politics.
Of course there fucking is. What is their policies?
I don't know.
Google it. I'm genuinely curious. What
If
is
I
the
search
pirate party?
it's just gonna give me like theme decorations.
Well, then be more specific. Pirate party, Great
Pirate
Britain.
Party UK. Let's see here. They want to. Oh, okay, that makes sense. They want to bring reform to copyright and patent laws.
And what would these reforms be?
I'm assuming
Removing
loosening
them?
up, like loosening up things.
Removing them.
So that means on the ballot they had the Pirate Party, and then as a separate entry, as an independent, they had Mad Captain Tom, who was not affiliated with Pirate Party.
How much damage did that just do? 33.
I wonder how much he didn't win, obviously, because people take parliament elections a little more seriously than student government.
No shit.
But
You mean they take the guy that doesn't do anything way less seriously than the person that actually is going to run the country?
yeah, but he did actually campaign.
Of course.
He campaigned. I don't know what he was campaigning on, but something. This is also the same guy that once made a social networking app where you could only communicate via emoji. That's it.
Dear God.
No text.
Dear God. We're going back to the Egyptian years where we speak via images.
It did not last long.
Gee, I wonder why.
And it was a joke, so it wasn't expected to last long. It lasted longer than they thought it would. But still.
I'm surprised we haven't encountered anything besides an Audino. Is there only Audino here?
What route is this?
Wouldn't you like to know? I don't know, a route?
Let me go into town and leave town in just a second.
Tyler, if you want after the stream, I can help you try and figure out what's going on. Did you touch the little thing that you get to control audio with? That's a part of the code itself. That's possible. I know you have that.
One
Probably
second.
not. It is getting hot in my room. My computer is genuinely raising the temperature of my room by itself.
Huh.
I didn't touch anything since the other night. Clearly, you did. Or that's what it wants you to think. Computer sound output settings? Question mark?
Let's see what my
Discord sound settings?
see what temperature my computer's at right now.
How do you find that out?
I don't know. I just know I have an app on my thing that's specifically for this laptop that does it.
Nothing. I wonder if I can find out. Actually, we probably shouldn't find out.
System.
You probably wouldn't like the answer, because I'm guessing it'll be above the 150s.
73C, that's not terrible.
God, I want to know
Oh wait,
now.
this is 68C.
Is there a way to know?
CPU utilization, 5%.
I don't know what CPU utilization I'm at.
I would say Open Task Manager, but you're on Mac, so I don't know if there's an equivalent.
Activity monitor. I know.
Does it give you CPU usage?
Yeah. You want to find out? Oh god.
Sure.
No, no. The stream just started moving, and nope, I'm closing it. We're not doing that. Never mind. Never mind. Abort. Abort.
That went perfectly well. Nothing went wrong.
Abort right fucking now. Do not open that, soldier. We do not have the clearance for that. We're at maximum operation. Do not open another app. That was the first time that this entire stream that I've had any inclination, and it was just a little sound blip. But that's how it starts, isn't it?
Yeah, let's not push it past that.
I bought it so fucking fast. The instant that thing happened, I just right-clicked, force quit. Why is the heating on?
Builder, I may have just realized something. Uh-oh. Builder's gone. It's my stream now.
Hello. I turned the AC on.
So I may have just realized something.
What?
Look in announcements on your Discord.
What? What?
Notice something missing?
What? Fuck. I never turned it back on.
Yeah. And I can't post there because I'm not an admin.
Alright, there we go. But anyways. What?
No, just your announcement.
What about it?
I'm live for the next 30 minutes if you want to watch what's left.
I fucking pinged you. God damn it. I hate this. Undo that right now.
A second, how do
Fuck
Yeah,
you.
Here, there we go. It was all worth it.
I can't believe you actually got me with that shit.
It's all worth it.
End me. Let the gates of hell open and swallow me into their sweet warm depths. Convert me to one of their own and... God damn it. Don't change my ability, I need that. You ass.
No, you don't.
No, yeah, I really don't.
Yeah, I mean, illusion serves no purpose outside of player versus player.
No, it serves in PvE, right?
Considering how dumb the AI is when it comes to type advantages, probably not.
Okay, but if it's like an Elite Four or something that actually looks
Okay,
at
then
type...
maybe, yeah. But in general, I've seen...
Plus,
so
I can
many-
already prove you wrong with something.
What?
Which is the fact that the Audino, when they're female, don't try to use attract. I'm pretty sure of that.
Nope, it did.
It did? Never mind then.
It did
It's
earlier.
completely fucking useless.
You were disguised as the Crobat and it...
Who's next? Dusty? Yeah, let's train Dusty.
Get a Flygon going.
What level does Dusty evolve into Flygon? Because that would be
Glide.
very nice to have.
45.
45?
Mhm.
Ooh, we can do that. I'm gonna get to 41. And then I'm probably gonna go to the next route here. I have Rock Slide as the rock, right? Yeah. Actually, I should probably be using Dragon Breath. We'll see. Let's see what it does. Ooh, but Rock Slide flinches. What does Dragon Breath do? Let's get a damage output here. About the same.
Flygon stats are pretty okay.
That one move to 22 damage. How much is Takedown gonna do? I'm concerned now. God damn it. Did it just try to attract the other gender? Is Dusty male or
What?
female?
Uh,
Are you a boy or a girl?
I don't know, but like I said, the wild Pokemon AI is
1 second, I just gotta ask.
it's something.
Are you a boy? I just pinged him in the Discord, Dusty, asking him, are you a boy or a girl? He's
Alright,
gonna
see
be
you,
so
Tyler.
confused. Oh, see you, Tyler. Are you a boy or a girl?
If he asked for clarification, you should have been watching the stream.
I'm not gonna give him any.
You should have been watching the stream.
No one ever. Professor Oak never gives clarification for why he's asking. Why should I have to give clarification?
Despite the fact that he's supposedly known you your entire life.
Yeah. Shit, wait, no, we're not doing that. Wait!
Granted, he also doesn't know his grandson's name, so...
Yeah, he is a bit of a dunce, isn't he? Someone just responded saying they're a dude.
I thought you were serious.
They thought I was serious.
I just thought you were coming out of nowhere asking a serious
Just
random
the chat has
question.
been like quiet for 5 hours. The next message is me pinging someone asking if they're a boy or a girl. It's a fucking moderator too. Oh wait, shit, it's Filthy. I'm stupid.
What?
It's Cubone, Filthy Cubone. You know, the, he has a Pokemon named after him, but I forget what. And it's just named Cubone, even though it's not a fucking Cubone.
Mm-hmm.
And it's upset a lot of people that have seen my run in the club. What is Cubone's Pokemon?
Guess we'll find out.
I wanna know. I'm actually having trouble keeping track now. Ah, yes. How could I forget?
Clink.
Clink. I might actually have to use him to defeat Drayden.
Maybe.
Because right now my only usable Pokemon for that are Clink and Flygon.
Wait, Drayden, what is...
He's gonna be really fucking tough. He has a Druddigon, a Haxorus, and a Flygon. And that is a team.
How would Clink help you with Drayden?
Dragon is not very effective against Steel.
Oh, okay, I was thinking more of the other way around. I was like, but there's no connection there, which there isn't, but okay. That... Yeah, I really don't see the connection there.
He doesn't take a lot of damage, so he can probably tank
is
a
it
bit.
because heroes fight dragons with I don't. What's the connection between dragons and steel?
I don't know. It's hard for living creatures to kind of even modify steel. I mean, remember, Pokemon dragons aren't fucking D&D dragons.
I know they're not D&D dragons.
You can't hold them to the same standard. Yeah, a
Frickin-
D&D dragon could take a steel beam and just bend it like a toothpick. But Flygon's
Frickin-
gonna have a bit of trouble with that now, ain't it?
Freaking Goomy.
Goomy. I'm going at the same
The best
speed as this
dragon
guy.
type.
I actually don't mind Goodra. It's not my favorite dragon type.
No. Goomy is clearly superior.
What do you think your favorite dragon type is?
Very dragon type. I don't know. I used to use in Omega Ruby. I used to use Latias a lot. Don't remember why.
I think Salamence is pretty cool.
Yeah, Salamence is definitely really cool.
Oh, actually, I just remembered. I made a thing once of all of my favorite Pokemon. What is... Yeah, Salamence is what... I put Salamence down for my...
You know who my favorite dragon type is? It's
What?
not Charizard because he's not. a dragon
Drampa?
type.
Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Did you forget
What?
Drampa was a thing?
I don't even know what that is.
So does everybody else. It's a random ass Pokemon that was added in Sun and Moon. Google Drampa.
I don't know like any of the Pokemon from Sun and Moon beyond the starters.
I haven't seen one person use it before. A single person.
Yeah, beyond the starters, Lycanroc, the legendaries,
I like Solgaleo. That's certainly
and
a
that's
Solgaleo.
it. That's all I remember from Sun and Moon.
Is this entire stream just gonna be grinding? I mean,
Well,
honestly,
no, there's like an Earth type horse or something. I think.
Mudbray. Yeah, Mudbray and Mudsail. I like that Pokemon. That was part of my Elite Four team.
Okay, correction. That's all I remember now.
I had a Mudsail female named Amy after my horse, which is pretty cool. Having little real-life connections like that is fun. What
So,
the
do you
hell
know
is this
about
chat?
the,
Wait. Why? Now the chat has just devolved into... Okay,
Did you cause this?
I have caused something, because someone's post trans thinking, which is the thinking emoji, but I think it's the trans flag? I really don't know though. Don't hate me, I'm sorry. Then somebody else came in and said, give me that emote, I want it. Then they said, I love it. Also, they have one that's gay thing, so that's the gay flag laid over the thinking emoji. Okay, I have started something here. That's interesting. God damn it, you're asleep. Wake the fuck up. Have some ice cream.
What was I gonna say? Oh no. I was thinking about Smash Brothers.
Uh-huh. Why were
How
you thinking about
Incineroar's
Smash
in
Brothers?
Smash Brothers.
Why were you thinking about Smash Brothers?
I was thinking about, well, it was more of the other way around. I was thinking about the Pokemon I know from Sun and Moon, which led to me thinking about Incineroar, which led to me thinking about Smash Brothers and how Incineroar is in Smash
Shit.
Brothers, and I don't know what the next step was in that thought process.
Shit. I think I outspeed it, so it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. We're going to go to the Pokemon Center. And we're going to Elevator Claws. Because it's been the
No.
half-hour mark. Although, Mr. Claus
Oh hey,
isn't
my
here,
3DS
so...
is actually right next to me, buried under a pile of random things.
However, Mr. Claus isn't even here, so I probably don't have to worry about it crashing today. Or right now,
Yeah,
at least.
probably. Although, for some reason, it's still showing him on my screen. It's in the chat.
As we all know, Tyler is actually the elevator clause.
Wait, what the heck?
What?
Account created December 22nd, 2017. Wow.
What? Which account?
Tyler's.
Yeah.
Yours? Just slightly older. Wow.
What am I? I forget.
July 20th, 2017. This mine's January 5th, 2013.
Well, if I remember right, the way I got into streaming was Cole started streaming, so I made an account so I could get him, like, I could chat and get him a view and stuff. And I think Tyler did the same. And then I was like, you know, that looks kind of fun. I want to try it. And I was like, I don't really think I can do an art stream like you, so what could I do? And I was like, I know. A gaming channel. And now we're here. Where I've made a huge mistake and I should go to art even though my art is terrible. Because I have no ability at all. Bryce?
Mm-hmm.
It's weird when you just go pure silent.
I'm still trying to follow my previous train of thought and see where it led, but I have no idea.
Fuck!
What?
Stream 13.3. There we go. Forgot. Alright, we're good.
Yeah, can't forget that.
I think I've gotten really efficient about doing it. OpenEmu did release a update like Wednesday, and I was like, oh boy, it's gonna fix everything. It fixed nothing. Nothing got fixed.
Hmm.
Which was a big sad. Because I was like, oh boy.
Still weird for me how save states work on this emulator, because
It just
every
creates a
other-
file.
yeah, every other emulator I've ever used, it does that, but it has like slots instead of names.
No, I name it. It asks me to name it.
No, but on all the emulators I use, there's like up on the top of the like window, one of the options is like, here, let me open up an emulator.
As far as I know, Dusty is biologically male and prefers to be referred to by male pronouns. Assuming gender can get you in trouble, but
Oh
I
my
feel safe
gosh.
calling Dusty male until he tells me otherwise. Oh fuck, what have I begun? Oh no!
What have you done?
I'm
Alright,
gonna
if I
get
go to-
banned!
If I go to File, I can load or save game position.
Oh no, I've started a
0 through
gender
9.
debate. Don't imitate Professor
What
Oatkins.
ROMs do I have on here? I have A Link to the Past, Super Metroid, and A Link to Past Randomizer. Oh, and I also have Super Metroid Rotation.
What is
Which
Super
is
Metroid
interesting.
Rotation?
Super Metroid Rotation is where someone took Super Metroid and turned everything 90 degrees on its side.
Why?
Extra challenge. And it honestly is pretty challenging.
Sounds like such a stupid thing. But I can see it actually being difficult.
Yeah, when you have a 2D platformer and then you turn it sideways and it's still beatable with very little changes, that's honestly impressive. Sorry, 2D action platformer Metroidvania.
Megalovania?
Metroidvania.
Did you hear that Toby Fox made a song for Sword
Sun and
Shield?
Moon, yeah.
Sun and Moon? What? No!
Yes.
Sword and Shield.
Whatever.
Sun and Moon.
It starts with an S, and it's
It's
a
a little
Pokemon
late
game
to be
that I
making a
have
song
played.
for that game.
It's a...
It's
He's
DLC.
really late to the party. He's
It's
really late to
DLC.
the party.
Oh, finally. Thank God.
But yes, I did hear that. It's interesting seeing him come from basically nowhere since I'm not a part of like the Earthbound community, so I'd never heard of him before. So he
Same.
just comes from nowhere, and in the span of 4 years,
I mean,
he's working with Game Freak now.
I have like a... I just have an honest, neutral opinion about him. Like, Undertale was great, but it wasn't my slice of tea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like the music and stuff, but if I'm being honest, I've listened to the Sword and Shield song because it's gotten leaked with the game.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the first 40 seconds, but after the 40 seconds there's a bit of a change, and it goes to being an Undertale song, not a Pokemon song. And it doesn't match this for me.
You've just got like a different
Yeah,
style from the different composers.
yeah, exactly.
It's clashing there,
And
yeah.
it clashes a little bit for me. Like, it's nothing against him, it just...
Yeah.
It doesn't fit in the scenario for me.
That's
The first
kinda
40
how it
seconds are
was
actually
with-
hella good, and I love them. But, like, once those 40 seconds go by...
With the Legend of Zelda Link Between Worlds, geez, I'm just realizing how old that game is now. That was what, like 2014, 13? Anyway, it uses a lot of the same songs as a soundtrack from A Link to the Past, but it was composed by, or arranged by a different person than the original composer, Koji Kondo.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's just like the subtle differences between their styles that always throws me off with the soundtrack. Such as the guy who did the arrangements, it's like he's afraid of the bass section or something.
Oh no. The conversation is continuing. Also, FCB, I really appreciate you trying, but it's genuinely ill-advised to refer to someone with their biological sex. Just say yeah, they're male and use X pronouns. I love re-education. I agree with- Oh no! Oh
What
no!
is happening?
Oh no! What do I say at this point? Do I just hide in the fucking corner?
What have you brought upon this cursed land?
Sorry, I might have misunderstood what you said there. I'm gonna get fucking banned for starting a gender argument.
It's just a prank, bro. Prank.
It wasn't supposed to be taken seriously. I know his gender. Fuck no. Oh no.
You
What?
really know his gender.
Yes! I've been in 2 servers with him now.
How do you know he's not like what? I don't
Because
know.
he told me.
He could.
He's
Demi
already
male.
answered
That's a
the
thing,
question.
Right? That's the thing, right? Demi male.
What? Dinny mail?
Don't know.
Here's
Back when
here's
I
my-
was into Undertale, I was on Tumblr for Undertale stuff, and Tumblr is
Oh no.
a hellscape.
Where are
That's
we
the
going?
only way to
Wait,
describe
wait,
it.
wait, stop. Where are we going with Tumblr and Undertale? Like, can we just skip to the end really quick and just tell me, like, do I have to stop the stream?
No, that was just the
Okay.
only reason why I know about like that long line of like there's a list. It's a long list.
I find the, do you know the, furry that spent, like, so much money on Undertale's Kickstarter and got their own enemy?
Mm-hmm.
That's a really interesting situation.
I'm assuming you're talking about the specific one that is
Yeah.
not Muffet.
The,
So sorry.
it's, all I know is a song that goes with it, which is Wrong Enemy.
So sorry. That is the enemy.
Yeah, and it's like an artist, and he attacks you with his tail or something, and then
Mhm.
the doodles attack,
Yeah.
and it's just like such a weird fucking battle.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the person paid the money,
Yeah.
and the content got in, but like, I don't know, there's things in the world that are just interesting to look at and see how they go down, you know?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know why, but you're talking about things that are interesting in the world, and it's completely unrelated. So Cracker Barrel is a company, yes?
I've never been there, but yeah.
And so, as such, they have social media accounts.
Oh no. Yes.
And there is a meme that has haunted whoever's Cracker Barrel's social media manager is, since February 2017, that is still going on, specifically with Cracker Barrel social media.
Oh, top left.
And it is Brad's wife.
Brad's wife? What?
So, in February 2017, some guy named Bradley
Bradley?
posted on Facebook that his wife had been fired after 11 years of service to Cracker Barrel.
Uh-huh.
And
What did she do?
For some reason, this caught the internet by storm. And if I go to Cracker... Here, let me go to Cracker Barrel Twitter, and I'll read some of the replies to their latest tweet.
Is it just constantly like, hire Bradley's wife again? On every tweet they do?
Let's see here. So keep an eye out for, and then some like band or something, rocking it on the Cracker Barrel float during this year's Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. That's the original tweet. That's what Cracker Barrel has tweeted out on November 1st of this year. First reply, 11 years of faithful service and you didn't keep an eye out for Brad's wife. Second reply, Brad's wife always kept an eye out for her customers. Third comment, why did you fire Brad's wife? Fourth comment, Brad's wife loved floats. Why did you fire Brad's wife? And it just keeps going. It just keeps going.
Brad's wife loves floats. Why did you fire?
And it's been like this for 2.5 years.
Oh my god. You know, there's no way those people actually do that every day. They just have a bot account.
No, these are just people's Twitter accounts.
Okay.
Like just their normal Twitter accounts.
I have to say though, like, low-key, I have to attack these people. Get a fucking life. Do you actually go on Tumblr, Twitter, whatever the hell it is, every day, and whenever you see them post, you're like, oh
No,
boy.
I'm assuming they've just like followed them with notifications or something.
My point was, as far as I know, Dusty has mail as both this. Oh no,
Oh my
it's
gosh,
still
is it
going.
still going?
It's still going.
Let's see here.
What's the Oh fuck it, I'm not gonna.
Oh, here's
I'm
a
not-
post about them hiring.
Oh no.
Cracker Barrel, we are adding to the family. Stop by and let us get to know you. You for a restaurant or retail job. Walk-ins are welcome and apply in advance. Or apply in advance. Willing to fire Brad's wife after 11 years of service, but now you need help? The audacity. I wish Brad's wife had a job for the holidays. Maybe you should consider rehiring Brad's wife. It just never ends.
You know what? But I bet Brad's wife is in a better spot now.
Brad's wife's name is Nanette, so that's highly questionable.
Nanette?
Nanette.
I mean, that's one letter away from Annette, who is a character in Three Houses, so... It's a believable name.
Bradley.
What's wrong with the name Bradley?
I don't know, I just love how Brad is completely unimportant to the story, but it's still the story of Brad's life.
What happens when they get a divorce? If they get a divorce. What does the meme become? Brad's ex-wife?
Brad's ex-wife.
Do you wanna know what's
And
really
you think-
interesting about this, this conversation that started from this?
Uh-huh.
Nobody has, at all referred to me. They're
Yeah,
just
no one's
having their
questioned why you
own...
posed the question.
They're all talking amongst each other, and no one is, even acknowledging I exist in it, even though my comment...
Has he joined in the conversation, or...?
No, he's offline.
So the two people involved in the original message...
Aren't
nothing
even
to do with the
online.
conversation.
This whole conversation started as a third party. We live in a society.
We sure do. Our principal almost said that once. I forget exactly what he said, but it was basically, he did basically say, we live in a society.
What caused the principal to say something like that?
It was in the middle of a speech about social responsibility or something.
Oh, imagine having a social media account.
Oh,
We live in
hello,
a society. Hi, Treggers. How are
Welcome
you
to the stream.
Welcome to the stream. Ah, god damn it. Time to use one of my 90 ice cream cones.
Oh, dang. What are we gonna do without that 90th ice cream?
Give it up for ice cream number 13.
So are the Testelia cones, are they like full heals?
They recover any status effect, and they're super cheap.
Okay.
Um,
Hold out. Yep.
it's called
We're in
a.
this-
Not ready
it's
for
not
winter,
quite
yeah.
25.
Um,
Actually, it might be.
So,
No, we're not quite in the 20s yet here. Yes, Builder. We know it's cold. know you're cold.
No, not talking about the cold. Look at the stream.
Oh, is this a conversation?
No, look at the stream.
Oh, no. No. I mean, if you're gonna go out, might as well.
We'll keep that one in the back pocket for now.
Who needs smoke screen?
Absolutely. Do it. No,
Do
we're
it.
not doing it.
Do it.
Do it. I kind of want to get a soundboard, but I also would have no idea how to use it. Also, they kind of get a little bit cringy after a while, in my opinion.
I saw a guy who had a soundboard and it had the sound of like a barking dog on it. And whenever he was in a voice chat, just in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the conversation, he just hit the button. And be like, "Oh, sorry guys, it's my dog. I can't get him to be quiet."
Oh, yeah. I think the only, like, really funny soundboard that I've seen so far is Call Me Carson's with the gorilla.
What?
I don't know why, but that's just entertaining as fuck to me. It's just a fucking gorilla, like, As you press it multiple times, it's like there's an entire, like,
Yeah.
group. It's great.
Tommy Carson's an interesting person. That entire group of people are interesting.
You know what? I'm a
people.
small streamer. These people, I can talk about them, and they'll never even get wind the fact that I exist. Mangs and another Fire Emblem streamer who I pay zero attention to. They are doing a maddening mode of Golden Deer right now. And I like Mangs. Mangs is fun to watch. I don't get enough time to watch him, frankly, because his streams are long. But, I mean, that's Fire Emblem. The other guy, though, has a soundboard, and I'm sorry, but it's so cringy. Like, he uses it once a minute. And
That's a lot.
it's excessive. And it's like, at certain points, yeah, it's funny, but the fact that it's being used so much deteriorates it way too fast.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing with like sitcoms and stuff, to where some of the jokes on their own are funny, but when you have a joke or sometimes a quote unquote joke every 30 seconds, it kind of is like, okay.
Yeah. I really like I'm into The Good Place right now when it comes to the sitcom. Which, I have to quote something. There's a person called Choir Boy in a server that I'm in, False White Gaming server. And somehow, I forget how, but The Good Place came up. And this is a Pokemon stream, and they were like, is The Good Place some sort of Pokemon knockoff? And I was just laughing to myself at this comment. Like, it's so wholesome because they don't know. If you never hear of a show, like, and it's a Pokemon server, that's a reasonable conclusion, but it was just so entertaining from my
The
perspective.
Good Place is actually the opposite version of Pokemon Black and Blue.
No, we're not starting that. Don't speak that ever again.
What, that game?
Black and
Quote,
blue.
unquote.
We're not
Do you
doing
know what I'm
the
talking
white.
about?
Yeah, we're not doing the white and gold versus black and blue argument shit again.
No, that's not what this is.
It's not. Wait, what?
Do you not know what the phrase black and blue means?
No.
It means beat the crap.
Oh.
And PETA made a game called Pokemon Black and Blue to protest Pokemon and how it promotes animal violence.
But these aren't animals. Are you assuming that this blob of balls floating in the air excreting Oni gas float is
PETA
an animal?
isn't known for being reasonable.
That's true. What is the definition of an animal? That's a very interesting question, isn't it? I don't know how to... What is the definition of an animal?
Let's find out. A living organism that feeds on organic matter, typically having specialized sense organs and a nervous system and able to respond rapidly to stimuli.
Okay.
So basically not a plant or a fungus.
Okay,
Or
so
bacteria.
I guess Floob is an animal?
As long as you're not a plant, fungus, bacteria, or whatever the other one. The super bacteria or whatever they're called.
Super bacteria.
No, that is a thing. It's a different
I
class.
know. I just every time I hear it, I can't help but think like of a bacteria with Super Saiyan hair.
There is, what's the word of it?
Oh fuck. Quiet Hours begins in 1 minute. But it's not like my name.
Archaea bacteria. That's it. The frick's a protista? I don't even know.
It protestas.
Because there's Archaea bacteria, Eubacteria, which is just normal bacteria. Fungi, protista, plants, and animals. I don't know what a protista is. I haven't taken biology in 3 years.
Imagine taking biology to begin with.
It's required.
I took biology. Who was I with in that class? Oh, I was with another Nick. Oh man, that guy during my high school. That was fun. Yeah, it was a thing. I had one of those
never liked
teachers that
biology.
like makes a class super fun, but that also means you learn jack shit.
I had the exact opposite experience, minus the part where the opposite of that experience would imply learning things, which I didn't do. Because I hate biology.
I mean, biology isn't really fun.
The one thing I really remember from biology is properties of water.
What? Why did you learn that in biology?
Adhesion and cohesion. I don't know. Hydrogen bonding. I learned that in biology because I hadn't taken chemistry yet.
Oh no, Tyler's joined in the conversation. Dusty's the guy. End of discussion. This is great. I appreciate it, FCB. Also, Tyler, don't shut down FCB when they're actually trying to be better. Sorry, I kind of felt like he was trying a bit too. What if I started now? Tyler's in on it too. Oh no.
It can only go downhill from here.
It is going downhill far, far too fast. Oh no. Did I heal?
All
I'm
it
kidding.
takes is a single comment.
All it takes is a single joke. Oh god. And yet still nobody has even asked me.
When you tell your parents a joke and end up getting a 30-minute lecture.
That's actually what's happened. If they see this, they might be pissed at us, so I'm kind of also concerned a little bit. Like they're gonna watch my stuff. You know, I should probably, like, not adapt that. Like, I keep going like, oh, I'm a small Twitch streamer, I can talk about these YouTubers and stuff as much as I'd like, until one of them actually comes into my streams and they're like, yo, bitch! And I'm gonna be like, time to get cancelled. I guess I'll get cancelled then.
Don't worry, Obama said cancel culture was bad, so clearly that will solve the problem.
Ooh, mean look. What does that do again? Oh yes, that's
lowers-
super useful. That's exactly what I want.
Becomes unable to...
Where is that actually useful?
if you're trying to catch something.
Yeah, but they can't run away.
Yeah, they can.
Do Pokemon run away?
Yes.
When? What? Since when? That's Pokemon Go.
Have you ever played Generation 2 and tried to catch the stupid dogs?
No.
Or
No, I have
cats
not.
Or whatever they are.
Cats? Is there legendary
The
cats?
legendaries, like Suicune, Raikou, and Entei.
Yeah, they're dogs, not cats.
Dogs. Anyway, whatever.
Thank God. We don't
They-
need legendary cats.
Are a
Lucky God.
nightmare to catch.
How bad could they
Because you get like 2 turns before they just book it.
be? Isn't that, Isn't, Thunderous, Landorus, and whatever in...
Yeah, I
the
think they
original-
might do the same thing.
Yeah, I think they just, like, you find them and they're like, whoop, 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 whoop.
Time to hunt it down again.
Yep. Doesn't, the legendary birds do that too in, X and Y or whatever?
Maybe. I've only ever caught them in, Fire Red, so...
Understandable.
Although I think I did catch Mewtwo in X.
I am a guy, you know what, let's just stop talking about it. It's happening, it's a thing. This is not what I wanted to happen, but it's what happened.
Made a severe and continuous lapse in judgment.
I
don't
really
expect
did.
to be forgiven.
I really did though. Also, I need to go and rob Bryce.
I wonder, yes, there is a copy pasta for this. Oh my gosh.
What is it? For what?
The Logan Paul apology.
Of course there is. It's an amazing line.
I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize. It
I
was
mean-
so bad.
Yeah.
The intent is never to be heartless, cruel, or malicious. Sure it wasn't. That's
What
why
did
you
what was
tasered
the
rat.
apology over again?
This was the Sudoku Forest.
Oh yeah, how could I forget? That was a thing.
And then immediately after, he tasers a dead rat.
What?
Hey, you not hear about that?
No! Do you think I followed this
Immediately
drama
after people
shit?
were starting to, as much as you can, get over the forest incident, he just goes and does that. Oh, I'm
Interesting.
sorry, it wasn't a taser, it was... No, wait. Time for me to Google the difference between a taser and a stun gun again.
I'm guessing it's gonna be a difference in voltage.
It was a taser. He
Yo.
yeah, he tased the dead rat.
Do you want to know something that was like kind of depressing today?
Mm-hmm. What?
In my like introduction to circuits class today, we had a thing where it was 5 volts on one side of the circuit and 5 volts on the other side of the circuit, and they were like, the professor was like, alright, is there current and where is it flowing? And the class was all like trying to figure it out and super confused, and I'm just like, guys, Guys, if they're both 5 volts, that means there's a difference of 0, which means there's actually no voltage.
Yeah.
Because voltage is just potential. But if
If
they
both
have the
things are
exact same
equally-
potential...
Yeah, if both things are equally charged, there's not going to be any flow of anything.
Exactly. And it was just kind of like, that was like a week 3 concept, and 67% of the class got it wrong, if I remember right. And I was just kind of like nervous, sweating.
Okay, so the difference is a stun gun is a little handheld thing that you have to touch to their skin,
Wow.
whereas a taser is the thing that shoots out the 2 little prongs.
So a stun gun is like a needle. Like one of those...
No, the stun gun's like the little thing that like zaps between the.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Wasn't there like a phone
So-
case that had one of those, and it was like highly illegal as shit?
Probably.
I remember something like that.
I like how the fact that the stun gun is the one that doesn't have a projectile. But the taser does.
What happens if you get a water gun and use a stun gun at the same time? Get them wet. That's just fucking murder.
Yes, because I calculate, we did that in physics when we were going over electricity. We had to calculate the current that would go through someone's body if they touched a live wire with wet hands versus dry hands.
Oh yeah.
And it was
Oh yeah.
very dead with the wet hands. Very, very dead.
What is this video that Tyler just posted? Sorry, what did Mr. Claus just post? Also, why is your status okay?
No, I just picked a random emote.
I wish I
I
could
don't
use
know,
an
it's not
emote for
showing a
my server
preview.
for it.
I'm going to investigate.
Yeah, tell me. What's
Well, the title is Patrick, That's a Gun.
Is he listening to the
And-
stream?
I guess?
Tyler, are you fucking here? Like,
But
you
it's-
know
it's
there's
the
a thing
scene-
called chat here, right?
It's the scene from SpongeBob where he's teaching Patrick how to open a jar,
Uh-huh.
and instead of a jar, he just pulls out a gun.
Okay.
Because this is where we've come with comedy.
Is a gun an instrument?
Posted October
No,
6th,
Patrick. A gun is not.
2019.
Wait, what? That was a horrible joke. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Made a severe.
I miss. I'm just gonna make that my fucking status after this stream.
I made a severe.
I've made a severe and inexcusable lapse in judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm just here to apologize. Speaking of which, when is this stream going to end? Why am I asking
Probably
you this?
soon. It's 11:10 for you, so
Mhm. Yeah, but weekend, so
true.
I'm already not waking up till 10 tomorrow, so
I'm probably already, no matter what, not going to sleep until like 12.
how? Why? What?
I don't know. I just haven't been able to go to sleep until midnight for the past like 2 weeks.
Have you tried using melatonin?
No, I can't find it. We have some. Somewhere.
We can't find it. I have it. Alright, use it. But I can't find it.
Clearly melanin is the solution.
I'm trying to think of stuff to talk about.
Here, let's consult the list of things to talk about.
Oh god. Not the list.
There's so many good ones on here, I don't even know where to start.
I'm glad that- NO! I was wondering what-
You know
oh, I'm
what?
so
The
good.
Dining Hall Macarena sounds pretty freaking.
So I don't know what spurred this one on, but I just kind of did it. And it was the best thing I've ever done. So, I was, the dining hall that's near my apartment. Like, it's not the biggest dining hall, and it's not the most popular. It's kind of the one that's right next to the dorms. There's the wood. So it's like, it's what they're supposed to go to, but it's not the best one.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if you're just getting a quick meal or something.
Yeah.
And I went there at a pretty off time over the weekend when people typically go out. So there wasn't only like there's like a group of 60 people or so in the entire hall or something.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, here's what happened. The dining hall plays music over a speaker system, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Macarena's in that. And I was just like, what would be really fun? If like this small group of people, we just all got up and started dancing and doing the Macarena. And I was like, man, if only I had the balls to do that. Too bad I have no idea how I'd even initiate that. And then I thought about it a little bit more and more. Then I realized, honestly, you just go start it. So I go over and I walk up to the biggest group, which was like 5 people, and they were talking to each other. And I just go, do you want to do the Macarena together? And they were so confused. So to disperse the tension, I just start doing it. They all start smiling, and we all get up and start doing the Macarena. And slowly across the song, the rest of everybody, like, there was 2 people that didn't do it, but everybody else just joined in for fun. So it was just a dining hall, like 50 people doing the Macarena. Like, even the staff joined in. It was amazing. I loved it. I wish I recorded it. I really do.
Beautiful.
But it's like, it's weird if the leader stops doing it. So I couldn't like stop and take out my phone to record, because then everybody would be like, oh, we're done. Because they go off with the person who started it,
Be the change you want to see in the world.
This is my final message. Goodbye. Change the world.
Change the world. My final message.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. And then like the Windows 98 starts.
I could get Bicep some very easy experience by going into the ocean and then just beating up the swimming trainers that are all gonna use water types.
Oh man, the Windows XP waltz that someone made.
I should probably
You see-
stop soon. But
Have
yeah,
you seen that?
that's the I have not.
He took like all the Windows XP sounds, like the startup sound, the shutdown sound, the error message, the like email notification, and he composed them all together into a waltz
That sounds oddly satisfying, for being honest.
for like an actual orchestra. Like this is an actual composer.
Huh. Interesting.
I love how iconic that sound is, because, like, it's something I've heard so many times, both on the internet and in real life when I was younger. Oh boy.
Just gotta lament the dead for a moment here. Alright, thank you for your moment of silence. I think I'm gonna end here.
Yeah,
Stream
probably a pretty good place.
13, end. Yay. Alright, and let's leave the other save points. Alright. I've gotten a ping. Oh no, it's from the server. I am
Oh, no.
man. We finally got the response.
Is it from him?
Yes, it is. Alright, what do I say next?
Like, well, that was 30 minutes of wasted
Alright,
conversation.
I'm gonna say alright. I can't seem to remember my grandson's name. What is it?
What was it again? Everyone's gonna. Is this a what kind of Discord group is this?
Someone reacted with a D to that message. Someone reacted with an I. Oh no.
Oh no.
Someone reacted with a C.
Oh no.
You can imagine what the fourth letter is.
Hey, I mean there was no content filter in first generation Pokemon.
There, that's your grandson's name. Thank you.